Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Reece and I help entrepreneurs become more successful by mastering their mindset. Now on Tuesday, I received a direct message on Instagram from somebody that is having some issues currently with a scarcity mindset when it comes to investing. But more importantly, of fear of investing in himself, which we all know is something incredibly important. So I'll read the message. I'll also put it up on the video somewhere and blank out his name. But he said, I have some deep issues and trauma when it comes to spending money. I think I have a scarcity mindset and I need some help to get rid of it. Have you ever gone through this, and how did you change your self-image and perception of self? Well, yeah, I have been through it, and on the reverse side, I spent a hell of a lot of money on courses, buried myself deeply in debt. So I'm going to firstly show you how to avoid going in debt, and also how you can, become that person that just wants to invest yourself. I'm literally obsessed with learning and investing in who I am as a person. So I'm going to break that down with you and kind of show you how to go about it. But before I talk about some of the image changing that we can do, I want to try and help you understand where this is coming from, right? Because it's coming from somewhere deep inside and it's your job to find it. It's personal to every single person, but every individual has something inside them that's causing this fear to come out. Fear comes from a stimuli. There's something there that's causing this to happen. There's something from the past that's affecting something in the future, which both, by the way, are a matter of perception. Neither of them had to have happened. Like maybe the one in the past never happened and you just imagined it. The one in the future definitely hasn't happened. You're making a presumption there, right? So what I mean exactly is you have to go deep inside and ask yourself, is this from a scarcity upbringing? Are you worried because growing up you were told, like myself, money doesn't grow in trees and money doesn't come out of thin air, or we can't afford that, etc. Those were the type of things that I heard growing up, and it did produce a scarcity mindset with me myself. Is it a lack of self-confidence? Do you not believe that you can learn something? Do you not believe that you can, spend this time actually studying the course and become successful on this particular topic? Or, and this is probably the most important, is it that you're genuinely not interested in the topic? Is it a particular course or book that you want to buy or whatever it may be, and it's not something that you're genuinely interested in? I'm talking about you love this, you breathe it, your subconscious draws you towards it. Are you fighting it because part of you knows that it's not for you? Maybe you are. Ask yourself these questions and kind of try and bring it out from within you what it is and combat that directly. Now, in terms of the self-image, everything you do, say, think about or feel is based on a self-image of yourself that you had in the past, right? And where you are today is truly because of your self-image from, wherever it used to be. You built the current lifestyle that you have based on the thoughts and beliefs that you had from a self-image. So that being said, if you want to invest, you have to picture yourself in these environments. You have to picture yourself at seminars, picture yourself completing books, and more importantly, picture yourself with the knowledge. How does it feel? How does it feel that you now know this thing that you wanted to learn? How does it feel that you've come this far by learning a particular topic? How does it feel that you've completed the book and you now know the answer to the question that you were trying to answer by buying the book, or the course, or the access to the seminar, or mentorship, or a coaching program, or whatever it is? Picture the feeling, feel the feeling of how happy you are. How does it feel? Picture it and remember it deeply. Remember it, right? But work yourself backwards, right? So you've got this feeling of success, of how you feel to be there, and now work yourself backwards of how did you get there? Did you learn this knowledge by reading a book or a certain course, or even subscribing to a YouTube channel, which I'll get onto in a second, right? But the point is, to create this self-image, you have to go to the future, feel the emotion, feel it, and carry that with you every single day. Carry that picture of you being ecstatically happy, the happiest person on earth, because of this knowledge that you now have. Picture emotion, picture the feeling, picture the improved version of yourself that you now will be. Now, I once had this quote about fear. Right? I'm going to read it out to you. Do not be afraid to take on new and scary challenges, as they will only make you stronger regardless of whether or not you actually achieve them. Now, if your attempt is unsuccessful, you get feedback of what doesn't work for you. But if it is successful, then you get the knowledge and you know what to do with it now. Alright? But whatever way it goes, whether you do well in it, whether the course or the expense turns out to be a failure, it's still just feedback. That's all it is. Whether it's positive or negative, it's feedback. If you get positive feedback, then you're going to be drawn more towards that type of action. If you get negative feedback, then you're going to be drawn away from it, and you want to forget the negative stuff. You want to forget it, learn a lesson from it, but push it in the past, forget it's not there. Focus directly on the things that's going to lead you to your goals, the things that work for you, the things that were successful. But as I said, either way, you get feedback. Alright, so once you've looked deep inside to know what it is, once you've realized that really it's just a matter of feedback, whether or not you do it or you don't, these are some good concepts. But the probably most important thing, and I did say I buried myself in debt by buying courses because I was so open to learning. This is probably the most important piece of advice that you have. Use free resources first. Alright, now if you think about a course is a cookbook. Right? It's the direct recipe and complete cookbook to solving the problem. But that doesn't mean that the ingredients aren't available, because they are. The ingredients are scattered throughout the internet, but somebody's just giving you their exact step by step of how to do it. So the knowledge is there, the step-by-step cookbook with all of the knowledge and the ingredients is there, and this is a big pile of stuff, and here you've just got one little piece of knowledge. But focus on this little piece of knowledge first. If you turn out to be really passionate about that, then you can go ahead and buy the course, and you can go ahead and buy the steps that somebody else took and almost buy the success from them. It's like buying a mentor, basically. That's basically what a course is. And understand, once you've used the free resources and you've turned that you either like it, get feedback from that. Do you like it? Okay, great. Go buy the course. Do you not like it? Okay, go find same positive. Go find another course. Go find another topic and do the same thing. First step, look at the free resources. Use that. Do you like it? If so, use the paid version. If you don't, find another topic. Very simple. But in terms of investing for yourself, the fear of it, you just need to understand it a little bit more. Understand yourself, understand your issues, and don't jump straight into it. Look at the free resources, learn what you can about the topic, and if you truthfully like it after, it will be a lot easier for you to buy, because you'll be like, oh my god, I love this topic, I just want to spend all my energy and time learning it. And at that point, speed up the process by buying a course, buying mentorship, a coaching program, or whatever it is. You need to love the topic. Alright, now guys, if you've made it this far, you're clearly very interested in mindset and psychology. That's something that I share a lot on this channel. But more importantly, I've created a free Facebook group for our community. Completely free. All you have to do, click the link down below. I'll be posting exclusive content there every day. I'll be inside the group answering any questions that you guys have. Of course, you can message me if you've got something more personal that you want to, get an answer to. That's fine. Just send me a message on Instagram. The link will be down below. And yeah, join the community. Honestly, it's going to be with all of us there, plenty of other people. It's small at the moment, it's only just got started, but join the group and we'll build this community together. Even if it's 10 of us, I'll be happy if it was 10 of us, because then we're all giving, it's like that nice little community family type of vibe, and that's really what I like. We're all in this together, we can all master our mindsets, and there's no reason that we shouldn't do it together. Okay, so any requests that you've got, leave them down below. If you like the video, like it and subscribe, because then you can see more. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday.